Shit dogs. It's the shit fucking dogs.
Peter Piper.
I see that.
Have you guys heard about Peter Piper?
I've heard about Peter Piper.
Apparently picked a peck of pickled peppers.
I can't believe he chose the circus episode.
What the fuck is a peck, you guys? Peck of peppers.
I don't think that's real, right? That's not a real definition.
It's a real... Like, it's not a real definition for the word?
Yeah, they're using that word, like, that's not like an accurate use of the word, right?
Apparently, a peck is an imperial and United States customary unit of dry volume equal to 2 dry gallons or 8 dry quarts, or get this, 16 dry pints.
Holy fuck, he was pecking, bro.
He likes his pickled pepper. Pickled pepper. Piper Perry.
What the fuck did he do with those Piper Perry pickles?
Pickle peckers. Celtics won the final. Let's go. 2024 NBA champs.
Had to be this year.
Thank God for JB.
Thank God for Brad Stevens. God for the Sixers and Lakers making terrible choices to give us JB and JT.
And the Nets, just because.
And the Nets. Shout out Nets. Shout out Lakers. Shout out
Bugs.
Sixers. Shout out Heat for being a terrible franchise. Feeding the fire.
Jimmy Butler. Is he going to be a Heat next year? Or is he going to be a 76er?
I hope he's not a Heat.
I saw someone stop. The Sixers stopped pursuing someone. Paul George. I think it was Paul George. They stopped pursuing Paul George after some things Paul George, I think, said, or some interview or something like that. I saw a tweet about Payne Pritchard. He said they said like the Celtics has the first special teams player in the NBA. Payne Pritchard put him in for half-court shots.
I could not believe my eyes when I saw him have the ball, and I was like, it was like a literal like a godlike feeling that I was like, this is destined to go in if he touches this ball.
Yeah, literally, it's like you guys haven't watched as many Celtics games as I have this year.
Yeah,
of course. But like it's been a thing all year. Like this is constantly something he did. Like right before quarters ended, there would be a free throw because we fouled him or something. He'll come in. And like he was probably like over 50% on the shots, and it doesn't make any sense.
But yeah, I mean, otherwise, I guess Mavs. Do you guys feel? I mean, you got to feel like the season was a success. You know, being a 5th seed, making it to where you did. I think at least half of us on this panel at the beginning of the season picked the Celtics to win, like at the very beginning. So, shout out to us for knowing ball. But yeah, I mean, if I'm a Mavericks fan, I'm happy about. I'm not obviously happy about the fact of how the game or series ended, but happy that you were there in the first place in a tough West.
Yeah, if the Celtics aren't the team they are, then we would have won the NBA Finals. We could have beat any other team. I think.
Didn't you already do that?
I think the Nuggets maybe could have been tough if they had their shot making, but a lot of stuff wasn't falling for them in the Timberwolves series.
I would have liked to see what the fuck the Celtics were gonna do with Jokic, especially if KP was going to be missing, a decent amount of this series like he did against the Mavs. Or not full health.
I think part of the reason is that Porzingis even got hurt is because of the aggressive youthfulness of Derek Lively. Not to say it's a bad thing or anything, but the way he got injured, I don't think happens necessarily with the Nuggets. And it's hard to say because they said it'd be playing a different game. It's a different team, but no. I don't think it's not guaranteed, of course, that Porzingis gets hurt. It's not guaranteed he doesn't get hurt, but I think it'd be interesting. I think it'd be treating the same way as we treated the Mavericks, of play everyone straight up and just rely on the 5 above average defenders we have to stop their own person as much as possible.
Now, be humble. Sit down. It's an update on our Lord and Savior, Kendrick Lamar.
And what do we think of the Pop Out? Everybody watch it?
I watched like the first half hour of it. Then I caught the last little bit leading into Kendrick's set.
I missed fucking Element.
Damn.
That's like the only song I missed, which fucking sucks.
Missed Tyler come out because I was playing D&D at the same time. I was watching Pop Out. We were taking a break, and I wanted a drink, like Arizona, from the gas station. It's gonna be my only chance. So I left real quick, came back, and saw on Twitter that Tyler came out, and I missed. I was like, wow, that sucks. All the people I sat through before, I had to miss Tyler.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Crowd went nuts for him too. So I don't think people exactly were expecting him.
Vince Staples notably wanted to come out, but was busy on tour.
Yeah, I'm shocked he didn't find a way to make it there.
He said if he knew Tommy the Clown was going to be there, he would have made it happen.
Yeah, that was funny.
I thought it was funny when you said, "Where's Blue Lips at?" And then I think almost immediately afterwards, Schoolboy Q came out.
Yeah, that was sick. I think the obvious, somewhat people I wish were there were Keem, of course. I was shocked. that Keem did not show up at all. That felt like such a perfect opportunity for him to like give Keem like, you know, another level of like notoriety, bring him out there in that sort of scene. But
yeah, I feel like he really wanted to show the OGs who really don't get enough attention, like Tommy the Clown.
Yeah.
And then the OGs of like TDE and whatnot, because Tana Leon wasn't there either. So like all of PG Lang that at least I know of. There's just Kendrick.
This is Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah, surprise. SZA was another one I was surprised for. Apparently, she. I saw pictures. Y'all saw, I'm sure, that she was in the crowd disguised.
Yeah, I saw that.
But just didn't show and perform. It's kind of crazy.
After performing Euphoria, Kendrick asked Drake to give him Tupac's ring back, and he might give back just a little bit of respect. You think that's a fair request?
Highly doubt Drake's gonna give that bad boy
I
up.
tell you, that shit is not coming back. I can tell you that for a fact.
Drake and Kendrick, we're here to arbitrate any discussions on the Shit Dog podcast. So come on, be our
Clear it up.
Could you imagine? Literally No Name Podcast, just having Kendrick on there for.
Yeah, we got a new 5th and 6th mic. They're going to be joining us for a few episodes here, guys. Can you introduce yourselves?
Aubrey Graham.
My favorite moment of the show was whenever Kendrick brought out J-Rock for Money Tree.
Oh, yeah. The slapper.
Ain't plant no money trees in your own hood.
Yeah.
I remember someone saying that. Forgot who it was though.
I bet you did forget.
Kind of sad Absol didn't get any performing time on like my CD or That Part Black Hippie remix.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't do the.
I don't know why they cut it short, yeah. That would have been great to have the whole thing on that one, but they were steaming through those songs. I don't think there was a single one longer than 3 minutes, except for Not Like Us, of course.
You ain't gonna say nothing else before, we continue to party?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. I see dead people.
Hey, must have done a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak, though. Man down, call an ambulance. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross. He walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me. Fuck them all in they mama. How many I really got? Mean it's too many options. Finish pass on his body, I'm John Stockton. I'ma do myself. Why you pulling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably...
Yeah, that's the annoying part. Is like if you're gonna play Not Like Us 5 times, you should have just threw fucking give me fucking Vice City. Give me something, bro.
I feel like that might be maybe the song the people weren't really ready to prepare or perform that song. I don't know. It's not like Kendrick was perfect. Every lyric performing. I feel like it wouldn't be a big deal if like Absol, J-Rock, or Schoolboy like missed a few things. So yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't perform.
I only caught one mess up from Kendrick. It was during when he was performing Not Like Us. The line is Quavo said you could be from North Side, and he accidentally said 21.
Oh really?
Oh, yeah, I did catch that. There was another one in Euphoria, I think. I think it was Euphoria. I remember seeing on Twitter that he like straight up missed an entire portion of the verse.
He might have
part of it, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Euphoria is a tough fucking song to perform.
And the crowd knows it, so
yeah. What'd you guys think about him not playing Meet the Grams? I was kind of surprised he didn't play all the diss tracks.
I think that
I wasn't surprised he didn't play Meet the Grams.
That one felt like it was just a little too like personal to Drake to like be hype in that setting.
That one act is the only one that really has like family member names in it. Like the other ones are all either Drake or Drake adjacent, like grown men, pretty much. Not Adonis or Sandra or even Dennis. So still trying to. I feel like he's still trying to like keep it at least a little, not completely fucked up. Just on stage reading a letter to Adonis would be crazy. I feel like that'd be way crazier than performing Not Like Us, personally.
See, I don't see, but that's tough to me because like, Not Like Us is straight up a pedophile record, dog. Like there's that's like. How can you get worse than that, bro? Like,
but it's a pedophile.
It's just catchy. It's just a catchy pedophile record.
It's a pedophile record that is still against. It is attacking him, an adult man who has made questionable choices. So I still don't think it would be as weird or crazy as saying, "Dear Adonis, sorry that man is your father." It'd be a whole concert where you're just talking to the child. So I don't know. I think first of all, everything's crazy about it. I just think a Meet the Grams would be a psychotic, like truly psychotic thing to perform at a concert.
I think Kendrick was like trying to show restraint with that too, like not playing that, and then that part where he said that it was like bigger than the songs and their content, and like I think he's talking about the overall diss, shit that was going on. That the night wasn't, ultimately about that, even though those were the hot songs at the moment, and it's more about like community.
I feel like. If I had to guess, I would imagine that Kendrick probably doesn't even like that song. He only made that song because of Drake name dropping his family, which to that point, Kendrick had not name dropped anyone of Drake's other than Drake. And then Drake comes with Family Matters when he attacks Dayfree and Whitney and
Oh yeah, Drake for sure pushed the button on the family thing first, for sure.
Yeah, so I think Kendrick felt like he had to make that song because, like, don't disrespect my family, but it's not like he likes.
I don't think he had to, though. I don't think he had to.
You think he should just let him talk about
because Not Like Us is proof of that. Not Like Us is way more effective and way more, like, it is way more damaging just on the sheer fact that you play that shit 5 times and it is a fucking party anthem about, we are going to hear this song for the rest of his career. And no matter what, there's going to be an asterisk by him, by Drake, of being a potential pedophile. Like, there is no more damning that a song can be than that. And
well, sure.
He played that song 5 times because he should. He absolutely should. It is like, he would be an idiot not to do it. But it's like, to me, Not Like Us is just as much of a damning track, like just as much of a disrespectful track. Because and the reason why he played it is because it's a better track and it's more effective of what it does than Meet the Grams.
Yes, but that doesn't change the fact that he still had to address the fact that Drake wouldn't stop talking about his family. So you can damage him all you want, but like, if you're going to talk about my family, I will talk about your family even in the worst way. I mean, he said that in Euphoria. Like, you take it, I'm taking it further. So it's like, you talk about the family, I'm talking about your family, and I'm going to do it worse.
Why?
So it's like, I don't think.
You feel like he should have done that? Do you think he should have / it was the right thing to do?
I think the right thing to do was to warn Drake as he did, and Drake still went ahead and did what he did. So at that point, it's not about, I don't really think it's right or wrong at that point, because, you know, Drake, it's kind of like what he talks about, you know, on XXX, when he talks about someone kills my son and someone's getting killed. It's like, family, especially with Kendrick, family is like the number one thing. Like, family is like it. Like, family is very important. So if you talk about his family, which he's made very clear over albums, over the diss songs, like, don't talk about the family, like, where it's just me and you. And yet Drake, through Damn, through, you know, Mr. Morale, he still chose to take that path. So Kendrick, if he didn't talk about Drake's family, I feel like it would be a worse look, because he talked about constantly about don't talk about the family, and then when he does talk about the family, he doesn't do anything about it. Like, in equal parts of, you know, also talking about the family. So I don't know. I feel like it is something that Kendrick had to do. He didn't necessarily want to, as kind of like the last verse. I think in Meet the Grams sort of addresses, but it is something he had to do because Drake did what he did.
I don't think he's wrong in doing it. And like you said, I think that, like, it makes sense based on, like, you know, what he said that he would do if you do it, type of thing. Where I disagree is I don't think he had to do it in order to, like, win this perception, like, to win the battle at all.
Oh no, he did. I just say
it. To me, it looks more like he had to stoop to the low level that Drake did, when he could have maintained his sort of, like, mature posture that he did throughout the entire thing, and, like, that would have looked sicker to me. That would have looked like, I'm not going to stoop to the level, I'm just going to out-rap you, and I'm going to call you a pedophile, and people are going to sing about it. Like, that to me is, like, way more ill than, like, going towards the family route, because it's just like, it kind of just puts you into the mud, in the same mud that, like, you clearly have an issue with Drake or anybody talking about your family, as you should. And it's like, I don't know, I get it, because it's like, what are you gonna ask for? Like you said, he told you already, like, he's okay with being viewed as himself as, like, a hypocrite, in the sense of, like, if my family's involved, like, I'm gonna go to lengths that I probably shouldn't, because that is what is the most.
I'll chip a man, then throw the blower in his lap, walk myself to the core like this. I did that.
Shit's so
holding up to it, like, it's that's the whole thing. Like, I'm sure I agree with you that he didn't need it to win the battle, but I don't think it was trying to win the battle as he released Not Like Us, you know, hours later. But it was like, it's not something like he's trying to win the battle with the song or do anything. It is tit for tat, like, eye for an eye. If you're going to do that, I'm going to do that too. Like, I'm going to have to stoop low to do it, because that's what you're doing. But I will do it for my family, because that's what matters. So I do agree that he didn't need it to win the battle, but he did need it to, protect his family's name and kind of reputation of not letting people just talk crazy about his family like that.
I can't believe we fucking found a way to.
I swear.
Can someone fucking Men in Black Drake and Kendrick out of my brain, please?
Swear. That's all it's been for the past month and a half. It all comes back to that.
I will say my low-key favorite part of the Pop Out concert was Collard Greens. I think that's just such a fun live song.
That was actually way more fun than I thought it would be. I'm a known Collard Greens kind of hater, and that shit actually did look pretty cool.
It's your favorite song.
Hater's kind of crazy, but yeah.
Then
it's kind of crazy. Schoolboy was your boy for the longest time.
I don't hate the song, but I think I don't like it as much.
Overrated. And the 616 in LA with Absol, but right before it was pretty cool too.
That was sick as fuck.
Yeah, that was it.
Shitdogs Freaky Sex starts now.
Hey Logan, how much would you need to get paid to get pegged in the end?
A lot.
Oh man,
Can
I get like a price? Can I get like a range?
Well over.
Like conversation opens at this number.
Over $1 million.
and it's like it's the hottest girl of all time doing it. That'd be best, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
That's crazy.
Better.
You're telling me 500K walking to your door right now, you wouldn't take it?
I don't think I would.
Well, what's your baseline, Austin? You want to ask these questions?
Yeah.
Also, you are asking this question to someone who's the only one in the group that's still a virgin, so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't want the ass to be first up to bat.
It's actually, that is.
You said tone deaf, Austin. Like, what's up with that?
That's a story, though.
That's not a story that I would personally want.
I would, as I'm sitting on my yacht.
Bro, you ain't getting no yacht for 500K. And if you are,
I'm not doing it for 500K.
That's a poor use of 500K.
You better put that straight and do a nice home.
What is like the amount you think I would need in order to be like? Man, this game's kind of hard to play while I'm talking. To be like comfortable for forever.
Forever? I don't know what your comfortability level is. Also, do you want to own your own house?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
House.
probably.
I'd say if you weren't super bougie, I bet living off of just you.
Yeah.
I bet you could get by with 5
M's?
5 M's.
I looked up how much the average American spends in their life in dollars. I looked it up like a few years ago. I think it was like a little over $1 million. Now it's looking.
No way.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And now it's looking like 3.3 million, according to NASDAQ. The average American will spend 3.3 million over their lifetime.
I'd probably get paid for about 1.2 maybe. Now I don't know about survive off of it, but I could. That would be a jumping off point. Like I would for sure use that money to.
You could flip it.
Hopefully. Yeah, I think I could flip it.
Yeah, depends on how much work you want to put into to flipping. You had 5 mil, you get like a CD at like 5%, and you just keep doing that. I mean, you can live off the interest easy.
GG's, yeah.
But you can't really do that with 1.2 because I think the CD would only be getting you like if it's just $1 million and you're getting like 5%, that's 50K would be 5%. But yeah, I mean, but then you also have to pay taxes on that, and I don't exactly know the taxes on CD. It's probably the same. It'll just be income. So you're actually looking at probably 35K you're making a year after taxes.
That's literally
Doing nothing. Doing absolutely nothing.
That's absolutely insanity, bruh.
The average American spends more money on taxes, technically, than anything else in their life. It's usually like 11.7% of your total budget. Mortgage, 11.4%. Mortgage interest is 5.8% by itself. And then food and alcohol would be third place with 9.7%.
Yeah, I think the $5 million that I had in mind would be buying a house straight out, so you don't have the mortgage payment, so you don't have to worry about that, which would cut out the interest.
Housing costs about 24% of most people's total expenditures.
Crazy.
Taxes 17% on top of that. Consumption 10.5%.
Also, what's the how to put this? The extent of the pegging.
See, that's tougher because I was gonna ask if it, and also I guess I can go ahead and ask, would your number change if you had to suck dick instead? Because I feel like it would be easier to like come to a conclusion there, you know. Pegging, let's say like say like 5 minute, a cool little five piece.
What's the size of the projectile?
Projectile, that's crazy.
We'll say slightly above whatever the average is in the world.
Slightly above? How slight? It's like 5.1.
Let's see what the average
like
is first. All right, we'll say 5. We'll say 5.5
girth.
5.25.
All right, buddy.
Average.
All right, okay.
I don't know what you're getting so upset about.
Average
girth.
Average girth circumference is 4.6 inches.
That seems absurd. There's no way that's right.
Wait,
No, that's right.
yeah. No, that's actually a little bit on the low side.
Yeah, because circumference is
circumference.
Yeah, circumference is 2 pi r.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Basically, diameter times pi. So that's only like a 1 point something inch diameter.
Yeah,
that's about right.
This is technically talked about on the Speakeasy podcast, but I wanted to bring it up because Logan, you reminded me.
You're welcome.
If we walked in and one of the other three were like just fucking on the couch or in the kitchen or something,
Did you just take a seat?
What would your guys's direct next action be?
Like as soon as I see it.
Yeah.
And they're fucking in a very public, so.
Oh, for sure.
What's the relationship between the person and one of you?
I mean, y'all don't know him, really.
So you haven't been like dating for a while. It's just like
it's just some random shit.
Just some rando, just rando on the couch one day. Girl I've never seen before.
Yes.
Any other answer than turning around and leaving the room is questionable.
Y'all aren't giving me like a Karl Anthony Towns fucking tongue fucking salute.
Do you see? Would you see me, or would the girls see me, or would both of you see me, or would neither of you see me?
It's the boys.
Let's go with just the boys see each other.
Hang 10, double hang 10.
That's probably what I would do. I'd probably give a little one of those.
I'd make a little. I'd like point at you, point at me, and then point at her, and I'd be like, "Get your little eyes." I mean, you guys chose to do it publicly. I mean, honestly, you guys are getting freaky. So
you would like start putting your toes, pointing your toes in, and your fingers touch. And you're like, I wish you guys could see my face. Yeah. Oh, bro, I'm sweating my ass off in this house, bro.
It's too insane. Like, even they had to be like, hinting that like it's like, well, first of all, if it's any one of you guys, there's no reason that I'm not turning around and leaving the room. But if it's like a random roommate that's like trying to open up their relationship or something, it's like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could understand, like, you know, thinking that's an invitation more, but there's got to be a precedent set. That's like they're trying to open that shit up.
Yeah, assuming it's an invitation is crazy.
Bro, we all have our own rooms. You know that people can come home, and you chose to do it on the couch.
I mean, maybe there was a miscommunication, like that someone wouldn't be in that house like during that time period or something. I don't know. That they'd have it to themselves. So
none of you guys would take it as a like now this is a thing that happens in this house, and like now you guys do it as well. Like I walk home the following like week, and
if it's a random girl that you did not tell anybody and you're just doing it on the couch when it's possible that we could come home, I feel like you've said what you needed to say.
What have I said?
What if they didn't know that the person would be coming home?
You are still choosing to do it in a public place when you have a bedroom in the house.
I think they're...
What if she said she was only going to do it? What if she said she was only down to do it if it was in a public place?
Then she's shown what she wants. She obviously wants someone else going in. It just doesn't make a ton of sense to me why you just not go to the bedroom.
I think that action in itself, it is a statement. It's like kind of a depraved statement. That would be enough for me to never want to join them. You know, if they think that's like a reasonable thing to do.
I'm learning y'all are not going to match my freak. That's what I'm learning right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think you're gonna. I don't think you're matching mine.
That'd be crazy if that happened to me, Chris.
That would be crazy.
All right, y'all. I can't even lie, bro. We got to start speeding through topics because if I have to sit here without the fan on for another hour and a half, I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah,
that's what's.
Yeah, I'm ready to get to Brackin.
Do Brackin. Get a Brackin.
Sir.
Today's bracket, as you might have guessed, is best porn stars to get pegged in 2023.
Yep.
Best peggings. There's a few pirates in there, so just stay tuned. We're going way back to when Marilyn Monroe stuck a thumb in JFK's butt.
That's a 1 seed.
It's top tier. Best tier.
Wow, now that's some freaky shit.
I think it's time for another Shitdogs bracket. Actually, it's the first one.
Let's get it.
All right, what the fuck? We're doing what?
So, top games. Best game.
Top
best
selling
game.
games or just best game? Okay.
Best games. Diablo or Far Cry?
Diablo.
Far Cry.
I'm gonna have to go Far Cry because I haven't played Diablo. I liked Far Cry 5 pretty well.
We doing a on a split decision coin flip situation or D? Are we doing a D?
Yeah, I got dice. I got dice right here.
I'm good with the dice.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Far Cry. Ghost of Tsushima or RuneScape.
Gotta
shit.
go RuneScape.
I was like, what the fuck is Fight for Glory? It's just the fucking like tagline. It's blown up.
I haven't played either of these, so I don't have an opinion.
I started Tsushima. It was good, but like I just haven't got that far into it, and I've put hours into RuneScape. So RuneScape for me.
RuneScape is very classic.
Yeah, I feel like it's disrespectful if we don't at least advance it.
Overwatch or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
I haven't played a whole lot of either, but I'm sure this is a sweep.
I'm currently restarting Fire Red.
Pokemon it is. Battlefield or PUBG?
Tried PUBG. I don't know. It was kind of
Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Played a few Battlefield games. I'd probably pick that one.
On Battlefield. Stardew Valley or Elder Scrolls?
Elder Scrolls.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is my hell. But it has to be Elder Scrolls. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Elder Scrolls.
Simply
It's so
has
funny
to.
they got 6 as the
I'm
thumbnail
sorry, Chris.
picture.
That shit is not.
Spyro!
Farming
shit is so not
Simulator or
fair.
Spyro?
Farming Simulator is gonna have to fucking bite the dust on those one.
Bro, I'm taking Farming Simulator.
I'm at the fly to lane, beat your ass. It's good.
Spyro's pretty fun.
No, Spyro.
Love Spyro.
People love Farming Simulator though.
Yeah, they do.
Go crazy.
Assassin's Creed or Outlast?
Oh man, this is our hell. This
I wouldn't
tough.
call it hell.
This is tough.
Yeah, it's definitely a good matchup here. Outlast 1 and the DLCs for it are, of course, very classic. Outlast 2 just got too gross.
What the fuck?
But it still was pretty fun, like, gameplay-wise. But no, Assassin's Creed is... They've held a big place in my heart for too long, and, of course, Assassin's Creed 2, which is in the thumbnail, is pretty goated little game.
Assassin's Creed is my vote as well. Although I've only ever played Odyssey and Valhalla. Never played the
That's
original ones.
I
Crazy.
didn't really like
like going to Assassin's
Valhalla.
Creed.
The Odyssey was better. I liked Origins.
Death Stranding or Hollow Knight?
I haven't played either of these, but I know a lot of people
Damn,
love
this one's actually tough for me because I've heard Hollow Knight's really good and I want to play it, and I played Death
Me
Stranding
too.
and it was like, I feel like it was alright.
I'm going to go with Hollow Knight.
Good choice.
I feel like I heard more bad things about Death Stranding than I anticipated hearing, so I guess I'll go Hollow Knight.
I'm gonna go Death Stranding.
Logan?
Hollow Knight, if I gotta choose.
Hollow Knight wins.
Death Stranding is getting a sequel, also.
Remember Me or Valorant?
What is Remember Me?
Never
No
heard of
idea.
'Cause I know what Valorant is. Valorant's coming to console, too.
We're trying to make Remember Me Arkham,
Sure.
pulling the
It's fine with
Arkham
me.
wild card.
Arkham or Valorant?
Arkham.
Awesome.
I'll go Arkham.
Arkham wins. CSGO or Super Mario Bros?
Super Mario Bros.
I'm not a CS:GO man myself.
Yeah, I've never played it.
I love watching CSGO. It's too hard for me to like play though because it's a very PC game that controllers really suffer for. Super Mario Bros is legendary classic though. I'll go CSGO though.
Super Mario Bros. Sea of Thieves or The Wolf Among Us?
Damn. Haven't played either of these games.
I've seen people play a Wolf Among Us, so I'll go there.
I'll go Sea of Thieves.
I've heard people shit on a Sea of Thieves and say that there's better pirate games like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So I'm gonna go Wolf Among Us. I've never played either.
I'll go C.
Like it's a dice roll. And Wolf Among Us wins. Dishonored or Portal?
Portal.
Haven't played Dishonored, and yeah, Portal is legendary classic, and I played it and it's very fun, and watched it.
I heard Dishonored was cool though, right? Was it you that said that, Logan, or was it somebody else?
I've heard Dishonored is very good. I haven't played it though. I haven't played either of these, but
Dishonored is Bethesda?
Yep.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Bethesda didn't make it. They're the publisher of it.
Okay.
Supernatural Assassin.
Portal.
I'll probably go Portal. Portal wins. Dragon Age or Hotline Miami?
Ooh,
Dragon Age.
Haven't played Dragon Age. I've seen a lot of Hotline Miami. It's like a top-down looking, like 2D kind of 8-bit kind of thing where you just like have like large shooter levels and it's like really bloody and gory and shit. Looks kind of fun. Go Hotline.
Sounds like the arcade version of Zombies on Black
Yes,
Ops.
a lot like fucking
2?
arcade zombies.
I'll go Dragon Age though. Golden Sun or Undertale?
Well, if somebody's got something obscure, you could, speak now. We don't need Golden Sun.
I don't think it's gonna be Undertale.
Yeah, probably not. For
I
me.
don't even know what Undertale is.
You should play Logan. It's some
know
furry
what Golden
shit,
Sun
but
is
it's some
either,
good
but-
shit.
Oh, that's Undertale win.
Yep.
Mario Kart or Warframe?
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, bro.
Warframe's fun, but
Mario
better.
Kart is legendary. Minecraft or Silent Hill?
Holy fuck. I've heard great things about Silent Hill.
I've watched Silent Hill games. They're obviously a legendary classic, but Minecraft is too. But I'm a big horror survival kind of guy, so Silent Hill me.
Minecraft, my vote.
Minecraft to the brain, bro.
Minecraft as well.
Spent too many hours in that game.
Apex Legends or Forza Horizon?
Forza Horizon.
I'm gonna have to go Forza. I've played that one. It's fun.
I played 3, 4, and 5.
Forza wins. Legends of Runeterra or Final Fantasy? The League of Legends card game? I think I'm going Final Fantasy.
I'm going
Me
Final
too.
Fantasy as well. Yeah.
I used to
Me
play that
too.
when I was younger.
Mad Max or
Damn.
Metal Gear Solid?
Deadass didn't know Mad Max had a game.
Yeah,
Yes, they do.
That's interesting.
I gotta go Metal Gear. It's the only one that I know
Metal
about.
Gear's a damn legendary classic. So,
Yeah. They're remaking the third one.
oh, nice.
It's like Metal Gear win.
I've always wanted to go through and play all those. Watch like the first one.
Don't Starve Together or Tibia?
We got Don't Starve. Huh?
Got
What's the other one?
Don't Starve.
Tibia?
Tibia. Seems like a
like
classic
Bone.
roguelike
That's right.
party up dungeon crawler.
Don't
If I had to
Starve.
guess.
Not picking the one named after a bone that has like 0 bones on the fucking thumbnail.
It's a multiplayer online role-playing game. Of course. Holy, came out in 97. One of the earliest, longest-running MMORPGs. Peak popularity in 07.
I bet it wasn't even sniffing RuneScape's heels.
Interesting. Yeah, for sure. Don't Starve Together. We should play it. Star Wars, I guess.
Okay.
All Star Wars games.
Wow, that.
That's why I didn't want to
Jesus
do
Christ.
didn't want to do the general one. There's Zelda.
All Star Wars games, I think you could 1v1 like every Zelda game from the same era and Zelda would win. Maybe except for KOTOR.
Star Wars Battlefront, the original one on PlayStation 2, I believe it was. Or
Yeah,
Battlefront 2. It was either Battlefront or Battlefront 2. That game was. I played that game.
That
so
is a
much.
point for Star Wars because Zelda has never really been a multiplayer game.
Yeah, they had.
I've only played Ocarina of Time on Zelda. On the GameCube. It's the only one I've ever played. But I'd have to go Star Wars because I like KOTOR 1 and 2 too much.
Does it include Lego?
I would say
That's tough.
I'd say Lego is its own category.
Yeah, I would like.
Yeah, I also don't think any Legos in here. I think about it. I don't remember seeing any.
We should.
That's a fucking
We should
damn
replace
shame.
one with Lego games.
I unfortunately have not played any Zelda really, but I feel like I'm being disrespectful for not picking it because I know the notoriety of it. But for me personally, I'd have to go Star Wars.
There's so many freaking Star Wars.
Breath of the Wild
Video
and Tears of the
games.
Kingdom, I would say easily clear
holy.
any Star Wars game.
oh my gosh, also Force Unleashed 1 and 2.
Force Unleashed was
Those are
was
good.
good.
I like them.
solid.
Pod racing,
And
yes.
they have another game coming out this year, Outlaws.
Star Wars Outlaws,
Yeah, from Ubisoft.
yeehaw.
Yeah, I'll respect Zelda.
It deserves
Like
the
it's down
split.
to a dice roll. It's like Zelda wins.
God, is that what
Souls.
gambling feels like?
Dead Cells, Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. Dark Souls don't even fucking talk.
I kind of. What is Dead Cells? I kind of.
Dead Cells, is Dead Cells what I think it is, bro? Because that game is actually fun as fuck if it's what I'm thinking
I
it
don't
is.
think-
Action platformer, which players control a reanimated corpse trying to escape an island prison.
Yeah.
Check it out at some point. But I assume Dark Souls wins.
Yeah.
Dead by Daylight! No, I'm just kidding.
Red Dead.
Red Dead.
Indeed.
Even though I haven't played either.
Yeah,
But
Red Dead.
I've actually played Dead by Daylight, ironically enough.
So I didn't like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I could give a fuck about
I was
it.
gonna
It was
pick
okay.
whatever game I have played, but then I was like, no, I play some shitty games.
Okay, this is Anno.
I like ships.
This does
Which
look,
two we got here?
Interesting. Anno and this War of Mine. War of Mine looks like a freaking Last of Us knockoff.
Anno's my vote.
This
It's
is,
my vote as well.
it's a city building experience. It also has a story-based campaign.
Okay, shit, give me that.
It's interesting. And War of Mine. The survival game. It literally looks like The Last of Us wholly. Manage your shelter, craft weapons, alcohol, beds, stoves. Survival game. War-themed survival game. Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
9 out of 10, 60,000 views.
Yeah, I'd play it, but I haven't before, and I like ships.
I still like ships.
Oh yeah,
I don't think ships is the focus of this, but it's.
I'm liking that thumbnail.
I know. Among Us or Until Dawn.
Oh,
Until Dawn.
fuck.
Until Dawn is just, it's the better game, but I've gotten quite a few hours of entertainment from Among Us.
Give me Among Us, bruh.
Until Dawn.
So we got Austin, Among Us, Sam, and Logan Until Dawn. I'm taking Among Us because I, of course, don't like really horror games. Here we go. Please, I haven't won one of these yet today. Come on. Let's go. That's an Among Us.
What the fuck is the Bloodborne, the board game?
I don't know, but
Just making sure you know all the
I
options.
assume they're talking about the real game.
Yes, there's a board game.
Video game.
Well, yeah, it's just Bloodborne, but I'm assuming there's a board game also of Bloodborne that's a video game.
Yeah, give me Bloody.
Give me, Bloodborne.
Bloody, bloody, blood.
Bayonetta?
I've heard
Or
good things
Doom.
about Bayonetta, but give me Doom. I played it.
I like
Doom's
Doom.
a certified legendary classic.
Yeah, Doom's 2.
Oh,
War, Mass Effect.
Me. Oh my
Logan decides this one
Yeah,
solely.
honestly, I'm
so-
staying out of it.
Mass Effect 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Mass Effect 1 and 3 are very good, but God of War. I played God of War 1, 2 in 2018, and they're also all good. I cannot believe that they just decided to do this.
Yep.
These are some
Heartless.
top seeds.
I was hoping Elder Scrolls, God of War, Mass Effect, and Dragon Age would all be in here, and they all are, but now these two are up against each other.
Dubs and losses.
For me, I'd have to go Mass Effect, though.
The Mass Effect wins.
Wait, would all three of the rest of us have voted God of War, though? Never mind.
Austin said he's leaving up to Logan, and you said you're stepping out of it.
I respect it. I respect it.
That is fair.
Factorio or Amnesia?
Couldn't tell you what either of them do, but Factoria looks like work. I don't like it.
Factorio does look like a
It's
lot
like
of...
factory builder Sims game.
yeah. You build and maintain factories. It's like
Honestly,
it's like an industrial version of farming.
Yeah, I want to
simulator.
try it just to see like if it's any fun.
Looks like
I
you
would
got-
try it.
Yeah, just a
but-
lot of planning and things like that. You make a train, and I like trains.
Also, this game looks like it's from
Jesus
1995.
Christ.
It is pretty old.
Empty.
Actually, 13.
If it did, then it was made
Maybe
to
it
look
did.
like it came out in 1995.
Yeah, they probably weren't really too worried about how it looked. How it played.
I don't like that game. Just looking at it.
Honestly, I bet it's not even
I
like.
bet it's fun, though.
I bet it's just like a
Kind of Civilization. Kind of.
civilization without like a goal. I bet there's like no real goal in it. You just like to build. You can just build whatever factory you want. Just like build like you might want to build like the most complex factory you want, or
I'll tell you if
some crazy thing.
If they have
one of those games.
they have this game and that other
Holy, that's
fucking like
complex.
Civ builder thing, and they don't have cities skylines.
Amnesia
So-
Rebirth is a first-person horror adventure, it says.
Yeah. I assume that's the whole Amnesia series, which is like 3 games.
Yeah, because it's Amnesia. Yeah, it would be all of them.
Logan, Austin, Sam, all three of you
I'd
Amnesia.
go in.
Give me Amnesia.
Yeah, Amnesia fan.
Yeah, I'm Amnesia. I've got Amnesia.
I'm going Factorio, just for the record.
Appreciate that.
Understandable.
Chrono Trigger, whatever the heck
Tetris.
that is, or Tetris.
Chrono Trigger is like Hollow Knight, except it's older. in that it's like a severely underrated indie game that I haven't played.
Brothers, we're picking Tetris. I don't. What are we doing?
I just want to look up games before I forget about them forever.
Square Enix made it.
95. Freaking looks like Dragon Ball characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it did look hella.
Yeah, this one and Hollow Knight,
similar.
I first heard of them because their music is so good. The soundtracks get talked about.
It's got strong Octopath Traveler vibes too. I don't know if you guys know what those games are.
Interesting. That just wins though. Europa Universalis or Stellaris?
Civilization for Europe, basically. That's that game. And Stellaris is like Civilization for space, I think.
Give me space.
I'm gonna go Europa
for me.
because it simulates like historical events. Pretty, it's one of them games.
One of them games.
Stellaris is my vote.
That's 3. Dota or GTA?
Dota. Since I've never played GTA, I guess I'll go Dota.
You've never played GTA, bro?
Nah, that's a lie. I've played about an hour of GTA 3, and that's it.
Oh wow.
But GTA is my vote.
Flash, deepest multiplayer action, real-time strategy. Multiplayer online battle, or it's a MOBA.
This is disrespectful to even put these two in the same class.
Dota is freaking huge. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't GTA huge, big dog.
Well,
It's
not
bigger.
Not much it is. So, I don't know, but
And Valve developed it. That's great.
it was Austin Sam. So you both had you on GTA.
Yeah, I'm GTA.
Multiple legendary classic games. They invented the genre.
Sure, all GTA should get out the first round. Even though I have not played either. Hearthstone or League of Legends? Holy
Haven't played both.
You
But I
should.
do know of
This is hilarious that they're matched up against each other.
Yeah, this is a Chris pick.
I'll let Chris handle this.
That's crazy. Because I like alternates of both of these.
Exactly.
But neither one, I don't like how either one plays really. Neither one of these are making the past next round probably. So we'll go League because that's huge. Rayman or The Walking Dead?
I've heard
Walking
great
Dead.
things about Rayman.
Borderlands is in here.
Should be.
I'll go Rayman. I've heard good things about Rayman.
I don't really care for Walking Dead.
What The Walking Dead is.
I'll go with Rayman.
Walk.
Oh, that sounds like a dice roll to me. All right. Let's see. Of course, Walking Dead. Fallout.
Oh,
Or
wow,
Kingdom Hearts.
what a crazy. This is a great duo, but I'm going Fallout.
Yeah. Sorry, Disney fans.
I've heard great things about Kingdom Hearts, but
I'll go Kingdom Hearts. Fallout wins. Saints Row or The Forest?
Saints Row, I guess. I don't even know what the Forest is.
It's like a survival type game. You crash land on an island. It's kind of got horror aspects to it as well.
I don't know what it is about
Okay.
Saints Row, but I've never really fucked with the vibes of it, so I'm gonna go with the Forest.
You don't like that GTA?
To me, Saints
knockoff
Row
shit.
is an off-brand
Yeah.
GTA. Yeah, off-brand GTA.
I'll go with Forest
I've
then
heard
too.
the Forest compared to like the long
You heard GTA.
dark.
I'll vote Saints Row because I've played it.
Yeah, it's got the survival aspects that you gotta watch your temp and your food and your water and.
Although the Forest
all
does
that
look
stuff.
good.
I'm realizing now that the long dark is almost definitely not on this list.
For sure.
You guys want to change the Forest to the long dark?
No. Because I actually have played the Forest.
Okay.
Forest wins. Borderlands or
Borderlands.
I'm taking Torchlight.
Yeah, I figured.
Your adventure is uniquely your own. Explore 7 lovingly crafted environments randomly generated with new monsters, treasures, puzzles, and items each time. It's a hack and slash dungeon crawler.
It is a Borderlands sweep.
So, yeah, I'll go Torchlight.
Borderlands.
I've never played Borderlands.
I used to play with my pops.
Borderlands 3 and Tiny
hope they
Tina's
have
are
Army for
cross-platform.
Watch
Army
Dogs
of 2.
or Vampire.
I've always hated this game Vampire that's spelled with a fucking Y because it's spelled like that.
I'll go Watch Dogs. I've played it.
Yeah,
Watch
I like
Dogs is a good
It's cool.
series.
Sounds like Watch Dogs win.
Yeah, if they have Army of 2 on here, it's over.
StarCraft or Witcher?
Played a tiny bit of StarCraft. It is fun, but I'm going The Witcher.
StarCraft is freaking huge.
It's like World of Warcraft
Yeah.
for space, right?
I think it's more of like Civ 6. I remember.
No, it's like a
A real-time strategy game.
yeah, RTS.
I would like to withdraw. I don't know either of them, but I'm familiar with The Witcher.
I've heard much more good things about
Sounds like your own Witcher. The Sims or
Sims.
Pro
Haven't-
Evolution
Sims.
Soccer?
Haven't played either, and I would vote neither, but I'm going Sims because I don't need to see a soccer
Great
game
soccer
make it.
game.
Damn, you hate soccer, huh?
All right, we can move past that. That's Sims win.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
Thief or
I played
Wolfenstein?
both, but Wolfenstein's a lot better.
I haven't played Thief.
Thief I was like always interested in, but I never played it. Honestly, same thing with Wolfenstein, but more so that I was interested in.
Wolfenstein it is.
Yep.
Another Bethesda published game.
Yeah.
Rocket League or Fortnite?
Hey,
what the fuck?
What the?
What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude? Are you fucking serious?
Oh, it's hilarious. That's surely
I'm so happy.
No, fucking fuck this list, bro. Fuck this list, dog.
Here, we're back.
It's gonna happen eventually.
We're back.
Hey, I had to do God of War versus Mass Effect. It was gonna happen.
These.
All right, you know it has to go.
This.
It is-
This
it is
should be
what it is.
like the 1v1.
This is
seed,
fucking
like,
ridiculous.
for real.
This is literally a quarterfinal, semifinal sort of game.
Oh,
This is
I would at least
ridiculous.
take Rocket
just-
League that far.
I'm taking Rocket League.
Rocket League wins for me.
It has
Sorry.
to be. It has
Fortnite
to
is
be.
getting
It
a
has to be.
4-0
It has to
sweep right now in the first
Sorry,
round.
It
Fortnite.
absolutely should not.
One of the
Absolutely
few
should.
games that can do that to it on this list.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it ran into probably the champion in round one, dog. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, Warcraft.
I've played some Warcraft, but
COD, come on now. Let's
COD.
be respectful. Let's be fucking
Yeah,
respectful.
yeah, give me World at War.
Two legendary classics.
Crisis or Detroit Become Human.
Detroit.
I want to play Detroit, but I haven't played either of
Crisis
these.
is kind of like a Halo knockoff, but I low-key heard good things about it.
I'll go Detroit for my vote.
Detroit was like a choose your own adventure style, but it was like more cinematic.
Yeah, shit bangs.
I haven't played either, but yeah, Detroit's like on my to-do list, like probably this year.
Yada yada yada. Halo
So let's pick that one.
knockoff. Words. Swing style. Negative.
Damn, I just realized the game they're not gonna have on here for sure.
But
You're not gonna like it, Sam. Splitty.
Yeah, Splitgate. You know,
oh yeah,
we should make our own list. I can't say it enough, but
That's crazy.
oh we absolutely should make our own list.
We should do a tier.
yeah, that would be another
Pure
way to do
ranking
it.
of video games.
Yeah. Sweep it out.
Thought so. Genshin Impact or Last of Us?
Genshin.
For real? Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
You got my.
T-Lou.
Yeah, I assume that's part 1 and 2.
Last
Yep.
of Us wins.
And the TV series.
Path of Exile or Binding of Isaac?
Binding of Isaac,
Don't know
another
either.
severely underrated indie game that I've wanted to play.
All right, I'll vote it.
It also has a supposedly
withdraw.
very good soundtrack. Shout out
Holy.
8-Bit.
I haven't played either of
YouTube
these,
channel.
so
Path of Exile. I feel like I've definitely played a little bit of that.
Oh,
Well, y'all be playing games, boy.
Yeah, Chris, you tried a lot of games that I never even heard of.
Yeah, sometimes I go on a little streak of like I need a new game to find, and then I'll find one that's either like super cheap or free. And I'm like, let's try it.
Binding of Isaac, Loki looks like another game that I know has no chance of being on this list, which is Lisa.
Yeah, they
Damn.
gave me heavy Lisa vibes. 10 out of 10 on Steam. Roguelike, independent developer.
Very Lisa vibes. Holy shit. And that little one screenshot at least.
Funny about as it goes forward though.
Life is Strange.
Life is Strange or Terraria.
I've heard
Life
great
is Strange.
things about Life is Strange.
is,
So
is a very Detroit human decision based. It's good.
Terraria is like right underneath Minecraft. Kind of it's similar, but also has it's like a more expanded Minecraft because it has a bunch more like bosses and things to do instead of just
kind of
free sandbox. Everything.
Stardew Valley like maybe.
Yeah, kind of in the middle of I'd say Stardew Valley and Minecraft to an extent.
I'll go Terraria.
Looks like it's a split.
I always kind of like the look of that game.
Up to the dice. That's a Terraria dub. Dead Space, Heavy Rain.
Dead Space.
Heavy Rain sounds like
I'll take Heavy Rain.
A fucking a spoof of Dead Space.
Heavy Rain's another decision base.
Yeah.
It's like Detroit.
Oh, really? I've never even heard of Heavy Rain.
Every decision base is like Detroit.
That's just the most recent one that we saw. But yeah,
Life is Strange.
Dead Space as a series has multiple games. Maybe some that I'd go. Maybe one like Dead Space 2. I think was the best. That was pretty classic.
How similar is it to Detroit? What percentage? What's our Detroit percentage?
That should be the rest of the bracket.
Holy.
It is for me. It is for me.
Probably 0.1%.
Made some decisions.
I'm going Heavy Rain for you.
Dead Space is my vote.
What you, Chris?
I think. Well, is Heavy Rain a horror game?
Not exactly horror. No, it's like
Scary.
It's like a
Action adventure video game.
action adventure.
Right.
Yeah.
Mystery of the
that one.
origami killer, serial killer who uses extended periods of rainfall to drown his victim.
The Origami Killer. That sounds.
Gripping psychological thriller. Twists and turns.
It might be a little more thrilling than a thriller.
Ooh, whoa! That came out of nowhere.
That was a twist I wasn't expecting.
Dead Space deserves it as a series.
So you're going Dead Space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go Dead Space. Sure. Crash Bandicoot or Resident Evil?
Oh, I'm sorry, Crash, but this is all Resident Evil games. Yeah, that's an easy dub. Played multiple. Loved at least one.
What Resident Evil did I play? I've only played one Resident Evil game. Resident Evil's my vote, but
I'm definitely standing with the Coot.
I'm definitely crashing the coot on this one. Like a bandit.
I'm just a bandit crashing the Coot.
That is such a fucking bar, dude. Someone has to have said that.
Baby
Yeah,
Tron.
absolutely.
Bro, our ex-nephew needs to get a Crash Bandicoot bar.
Yeah.
He could have thrown that in the American Terror somewhere.
And then the next line's about Spyro. Fucking. She looking on my purple.
Resident Evil 6 is the only one I've played. I've played Dead Island 1, it was fun, but everything I've watched and heard about Nier Automata, I'm choosing Nier Automata.
Dead Island's like
Automata.
They're androids, Austin.
game.
Chill out. They're androids.
Yeah.
What you mean chill out?
You can't.
That unchills
defile them.
Are they like? Do they have like conscious?
Are they sentient?
I don't know, dude. Have you seen Blade Runner?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell sometimes. Like,
I don't know if androids are sentient.
I'm gonna do some googling.
Logan's going with Nier. Sam.
I am an animation style hater when it comes to video games, especially, and I'm gonna go Dead Island. I think it's like a Left 4 Dead kind of knockoff.
I'm reading that during the story, it is claimed that the machines are only able to imitate human speech and actions without fully understanding their purpose, but they are later revealed to be sentient and feel the full range of emotions that humans can, although their actions can be directly controlled via hacking. I'm taking
Wow.
Dead Island or whatever the fuck it is.
It's honestly a series that is thematically about like autonomy and how much you can be human as a robot.
I might fuck with that. I can't even lie. I might even fuck with that. The vibe
kind
of that.
of a Ghost in the Shell style scene.
Sounds like we're at a dice roll.
Dead Island.
Of course. The island moves on. Metro.
Postal.
Postal.
This game just looks
But what
fun.
is this
Metro.
called?
Metro.
Yeah, Metro.
Metro.
I never played either. Postal kind of looked like it may be a Fallout kind of thing, but
World of Warcraft.
Gotta be wild.
Orcs must
Bro,
die.
did we not already have World of Warcraft? Oh, this is
No.
second round? No.
No, there's been a bunch of Warcraft ones, but not World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it's not my type of game, but it is a classic.
Respect.
And you hate Orcs Must Die for some reason.
Not true.
You wanted to get rid of it at the very beginning.
I was willing to get rid of it.
Darksiders, Uncharted.
Uncharted is a series I've
I'll
heard
give Uncharted the
great things
respect.
about. Darksiders never heard of, and that's that on that on that.
Logan's Uncharted.
Yep.
Alright. I just need to listen to the opposite of whatever Logan says first, because it's not going to be. It's not that. Heroes of Might and Magic is low-key a monumental game, if I remember correctly. And To the Moon.
I like monuments. Let's go heroes.
Is that
let's
shit
go
like
Heroes.
a forefather to like a Europa or a Crusader King?
Turn-based strategy.
1995.
Turn-based strategy. Do they still mean like Civ style turns or like RPG?
I'm assuming RTS. So it's a Civ, but Civ would be my guess.
Yeah, I think it's similar to Civ.
It looks like it in those photos.
Games that were made because people liked the board game Risk.
So I would probably compare it more to like Baldur's Gate or Neverwinter Night or
Real D&D style.
Not necessarily D&D style, but turn-based strategy games instead of real-time strategy games. Because there were a lot of D&D real-time strategy games. That's what they were mostly at first. They didn't get into turn-based until at least the late or the early 2010s, I think.
Yeah.
Neverwinter Nights. But before that, like the original Baldur's Gate were all real-time strategy. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll go Heroes.
Heroes.
Hero Siege or Raft?
Raft.
Sounds
I know nothing about these
Alaska.
games, but Raft is giving off great vibes.
The thumbnail, the shark trying to eat this little girl, is pretty good. While she's frantically trying to nail one nail into a fucking raft, the great white is just fucking tearing board for board.
Not frantic, holy. Raft.
I might go raft as well, just off the thumbnail.
Holy, you're building like your own huge
She
raft.
said, "Please don't touch my raft."
Oh, that's fire.
Oh yeah, you can build a whole
I think you just survive on a
flotation
raft.
house.
Multiplayer oceanic survival game.
Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Gather debris to survive, expand your
I'm
raft.
pretty sure raft is in my like Steam
Wait, can
wish
you-
list at one point.
Oh.
Can you take over people's rafts? Like pirate ship type shit?
I'm dead.
That's like multiplayer.
It's multiplayer,
it's
but I don't know
online
if it's strictly co-op multiplayer or PvP multiplayer.
Yeah.
Or no, a lone or together player. No, never mind. A lone or together players battle. I'm not sure if you can fight other people, but I'll take it over what we had.
Raft and
Yeah, I'll run the
Rust
risk.
seem like brother and sister.
Gothic or Tomb Raider.
Gothic is giving off great vibes. It has an awesome
Low-key.
thumbnail, but Tomb Raider's I've only played like the new one a little bit, but it's pretty much a
THQ
legendary
North?
classic.
Holy shit, they're remaking Gothic.
What a time.
It's not even out. They're in the process of remaking it. That's great.
Came out in 01.
Yeah.
Action role-playing game. Oh, there's all the way up to 3. 1, 2, and 3. Looks like a off-brand Skyrim, low-key.
I'll go Tomb Raider though.
Can't leave out my girl Laura Croft.
That's right.
Cyberpunk or Mirror's Edge?
Cyberpunk.
Ooh, kind of tough for me.
Even though I've heard good things about Mirror's Edge.
I've watched 2 Mirror's Edge games in like full.
Wow.
And they're pretty fun. And I've played like a little bit, and they're just like really unique games in that like the main
It's a free
gameplay
runner.
is parkouring basically in this futuristic city. And it came out like might have been one of the earliest free runners, if not like the start of the genre, basically.
Oh wait.
So yeah, in my book, it's a legendary classic, and Cyberpunk hasn't reached that status, but I hear it's fun.
Can I customize my genitalia in Mirror's Edge?
Your genitalia? No.
See, in Cyberpunk, I can do that.
Priorities. Have priorities is what I've learned.
You have an opinion, Lo or Austin?
Mirror's Edge has always had like a vibe to me that I liked. I don't know. It always kind of felt like cutting edge, you know. I think we should roll the dice.
I already have it in my hand.
Okay.
Cyberpunk.
Spoke.
Hearts of Iron?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Never even played. I haven't played. I don't know what Hearts of Iron is, but I haven't played either. But
Hearts of Iron's Civ, but like harder style game, like Europa or
let's see.
Crusader Kings or fucking the other ones. Mortal Kombat Legendary Classic, but yeah, it's basically invented the fighter series with the side camera.
Gotta be Mortal Kombat then.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat scarred me as a child. We're picking it for sure.
Multiverses is better than both, though. So.
Rust.
Damn.
Or Tekken.
Damn. I'm going Tekken all day long. That's childhood.
Tekken is like the most popular video game, which just always shocks me.
Damn, bruh. I like Rust. If I would have played it as much as I'd like to, I think it would be higher up because I think it's a game that I would probably fall in love with, but I've not gotten my grimy hands on it.
Rust?
I haven't played either, but I've heard great things about both.
Rust has been on my to-do list, so I gotta pick that one.
I'll go Tekken.
Going Rust. Looks like Tekken wins.
Yes, sir.
Need for Speed or Worms?
Get this fucking dude out of
Wait,
my
do we want
face.
to do... What about Worms
He's
as
cool.
Lego games?
Bro, Worms is a great game. I'm not disrespecting it by putting it somewhere else.
It ain't Lego.
Need for Speed has my favorite racing game of all time.
Video game.
Yeah, same.
Need for Speed is...
Worms Rumble, Worms WMD, Worms 4, Worms
Classic.
Battleground.
And it's all Need for Speed games in this, so, yeah, it's pretty easy choice here.
Just waiting on EA to greenlight the 2005 Most Wanted Need for Speed game remake.
Oh, yeah.
It'll go crazy.
If they do that, oh my gosh.
Need for Speed. Tom
Firewatch!
Clancy's or Firewatch?
I played Firewatch, so I haven't played any of Rainbow Six.
This
or
is,
Tom. Oh, is that just all Tom Clancy's games?
It is Tom Clancy, bro.
Apparently.
What are you doing?
Probably all Tom Clancy.
Wait, I didn't realize it said Tom Clancy's.
Ghost
Underneath.
Recon, Division,
Yeah, love
Rainbow
Ghost Recon.
Six.
Splinter Cell. Bro.
Oh, and Hawks? They made fucking Hawks? Or Tom Clancy's Hawks? That's crazy.
Who the fuck is Tom Clancy? You know what I mean?
Fucking novelist.
Yeah, I'm going,
used to work in the
Tom
CIA.
Clancy's my vote. Unfortunate
Tom
for
Clancy.
Firewatch.
Hey, Firewatch, not getting swept. That's all I gotta say.
Roll the Tanks.
FIFA.
Haven't played either. Going with Roll the Tanks.
FIFA is actually fun. I can't.
I'm gonna have to go
Roll the Tanks.
FIFA.
Look, you went World of Tanks?
Yep.
Sounds like a dice roll. FIFA.
Good does win sometimes.
Kind of happy FIFA won because at least it stands a chance in the next round.
Cuphead or Teamfight Tactics?
I've heard good things about Cuphead.
Yeah.
Cuphead is actually really good.
Teamfight Tactics.
Auto battler game. I guarantee you guys would hate this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Cuphead. See, there's 3 for Cuphead already.
Yeah.
Also just had to talk, just like he wants.
Sekiro.
That's so crazy.
Neighbors from
It's
Hell.
you're funny, bro. You're like really funny.
I don't know what the mouse.
What the fuck are we looking at on the right, dude?
Neighbors from Hell, bro.
I don't like it at all.
Looks like a poor man's Wallace, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
Fucking,
Not a wall to go
it's
up.
like claymation animation style. It's not. If they made a real claymation animated game, that would be so fucking cool.
That would take so much work.
Oh my! I did not know Sekiro was published by Activision.
That's like a mobile game, mostly.
Wait, what?
Maybe.
Oh, Neighbors.
Sekiro is. Oh, go ahead.
Sekiro is FromSoft, right?
They're the developer, but the publisher basically means they paid for the development of the game.
Does Activision pay for all of the Dark Souls and?
No. They didn't. They were not the publisher of the Dark Souls trilogy or any of those. So I don't know what I don't know how that happened.
Not Elden Ring either.
No, Elden Ring was it was FromSoft. So FromSoft, Bandai Namco. That's it.
Wow. That's so funny that the developers still have to like pitch the games to publishers and like get somebody to buy into it.
Basically, Neighbors from Hell is you literally just making your neighbor's life as terrible as possible.
This game sounds like it's for people that fucking suck. So
Me and Chris did that for 2 years.
yeah, Sekiro is pretty much a legendary classic, I'd say.
So hard.
There we
GTA.
go, second round.
New round.
Give me the boats. Give me the boats.
I like my
We got
ships.
32 picks this round. Not bad.
That'd be
Not
GTA.
bad.
I'm assuming you guys.
GTA. Sorry, I know.
Witcher.
Undertale or Witcher.
If I had played any Witcher, I'd maybe consider it. But Undertale, I definitely love. It's
I'll go Undertale.
certified banger, classic, legendary.
Okay. No, we'll go. Undertale as well. Dead Space, Wolf Among Us.
Dead Space.
Yeah, I'd say Dead Space is overall gonna take it in every category probably, except for are you able to make a lot of decisions?
Not in the Detroit meter. Give me Wolf Among Us.
Sounds like Dead Space. Far Cry, Dead Island.
Dude,
Far Cry.
it's so funny it's
Cry.
these
Looks-
thumbnails because I feel like I've seen these fucking games next to each other in GameStop 1 million times.
Probably.
Yeah, they're actually on the same beach.
Actually, this guy's blocking the view behind him. Right behind us, this guy.
They're shooting these
That's funny.
fucking covers on the same day.
I believe that's a Far Cry.
Yeah,
fan
all
for
the Far
most people.
Cries, yeah.
Sekiro, alright, yeah, versus Tom Clancy.
Clancy.
I
Clancy.
simply haven't played enough Sekiro. Yeah, I haven't played more than
Same.
like a few hours of it, even though I
Same.
know it's a great game. But all of Tom Clancy, I've gotten so many, tens, maybe hundreds of hours of enjoyment. Been playing them since I was a kid,
Oh, that's
Ghost
good.
Recon shit.
Tom Clancy's Minecraft versus Forza Horizon.
Minecraft certified legendary. Forza is basically too, and it's pretty much the top racing game now. At least for, it's really big on Xbox. The fact that it's not outside Xbox, I guess, hurts it.
I'm crafting
I'm on Forza.
without a debate. I'm
I'm gonna
crafting.
have to go craft. I think it needs to advance over Forza. Just
Craft 2?
Elder Scrolls.
Pokemon or Elder Scrolls?
I say that because I've actually played a lot more. I've only ever played one Pokemon game, so. And I've played Elder Scrolls 4 or 5 and
This is
7
this
3.
is Elder fucking Scrolls, dog.
I have to take Pokemon.
I am also
That's alright.
Pokemon. There are far too many games.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. Pokemon is legendary.
the genre that it created and just holds, and it's just a really fun genre.
Oh man, this dice roll, please.
I'm not mad
Dice,
either way here, though.
Please. I am.
Good. God is good all the
Elder has
time.
won.
Metal Gear Solid or Rocket League.
Get this shit out of my face.
2 certified
Yeah, well,
classics.
The fact that it's even on the screen anymore, the fact that it's even on the screen, and after we had to do the Fortnite, what are we doing right now?
That pain is carried with us to the second round, I see.
I just want to know if Logan's picking Metal Gear Solid or Rocket League.
I'm picking. Well, I've only played one game between both these, and it's Rocket League, so I'm picking Rocket League.
Oh, I thought you played Metal Gear.
No.
It's a sweep.
Rocket League, Heroes of Might and Magic or Tekken.
I think it's got to be Tekken here. Just
Yeah, I'm going Tekken.
Rule
me
of
Tekken.
democracy.
On Tech. I'm going Heroes of Might of Magic though.
Very interesting. You had no problem sharing your opinion there when you know it's a 3-0.
This is Batman, right?
yeah.
This is the
Because it doesn't
Arkham.
matter.
Arkham games versus World of Warcraft.
Give me the Arkham games, bro.
Yeah, you're not gonna sway me from the Arkham games
Yeah.
with a game that I've never played.
Forest or Wolfenstein?
You guys have convinced me on the Forest. Sounds fun.
The Forest is a long dark stand-in for me.
Go Wolfenstein.
You want to look at it that way? Sure.
That's an insane way to vote, to be honest.
It's the long. How close is it to long dark-o-meter?
Oh, okay,
Yeah, not insane now, is it?
it? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Cyberpunk or
Cyberpunk's my
RuneScape?
RuneScape
This
to the crib.
is another good matchup. Yeah, gonna have to go RuneScape. Played it for hours.
On RuneScape. Hollow Knight, Need for Speed.
Need for Speed.
Yeah, simply have not played Hollow Knight, but yeah, I give it respect.
Yeah, I like the idea of Hollow Knight, but I also could see pushing forward a racing game since we had to get rid of Forza.
We gotta start trying out some games like on stream. Fucking just trying out a single player while watching or something.
Borderlands or Lisa?
Borderlands.
My Lisa O-meter
Take
stand-in.
Borderlands.
I'll go Isaac.
Sure, I'll go Lisa. Make it a festival. Borderlands comes out on top.
Respect. It's honestly probably right, for the next round competitiveness.
Dragon Age or Zelda?
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Probably both in my, at least in my top 10 games of the last 6 or 7 years. Breath of the Wild is probably in top 5.
Dragon Age is my vote.
These are just two games I simply do not know enough about. Like, I've played maybe like a second of Dragon Age.
Picked up the controller, put it back, put it right back down.
Right off. I turned it right
You swung
off.
a single sword, and you're like, nope.
That would be a really funny
Zelda,
joke if
I wanna
the game
watch.
wouldn't start and you said the disc was
I'm
unreadable.
probably team roll a dice.
So we got Sam for sure Zelda, Logan for sure Dragon Age, and the dice for everything else. Oh, is that 18? Ooh. That's a Dragon Age.
It's
It's a chunky.
tough.
That's for, I don't know about upset, but definitely like an 8 seed
Definitely
being a
an
7
upset.
seed or something. Dark Souls or The Last of Us?
I can't lie to you, dude. This is hard for me.
Dark Souls. I've played 1 and 3, so
I think I'm going Last of Us.
never played Last of Us.
I'm gonna have to go Dark Souls. I like the
Really?
I like the overall game. I think it gets more points than Last of Us. Even though
I've pick Last of Us.
I've only played a few hours of each.
Man, we're about to get freaking canceled for picking out Last of Us in the second round. Dark Souls.
Also, that's all 3 Dark Souls games.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, Among Us.
Yeah, Resident Evil, I think, better game and
Gotta be
I played
Rez.
more overall.
Yeah, we can go Among Us if
I'm
we
going
want
Among
to.
Us. Cuphead or Watch Dogs?
Both games I haven't played, but I like the gameplay that I've seen.
I'm going Cuphead.
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 Okay, definitely going to Watch Dogs now.
Wow.
I like it more because I think it's like it's a Ubisoft and it's like kind of Assassin's Creed-y, but for like modern.
Logan, what you go?
Cuphead.
Cuphead
wins.
getting to the 3rd round is crazy.
Low-key sleeper pick.
See, whenever it's like this, it's just so hard because like I played Doom, but I've never played Final Fantasy. But if I played Final Fantasy, I'd probably choose Final Fantasy. But I gotta pick Doom.
I
I
like
think
Doom.
Doom. Well, I like the gameplay better, and it's more of a legendary classic.
I was like, going Doom. Tetris or Mortal Kombat?
two
two
absolute
classics.
bona fide classics.
That's unfortunate.
I have to go
This is really hard to compare.
Tetris because it's like the only successful Soviet Union game.
That's a Soviet
I didn't know that, but I also go
I'm
Tetris.
not mad at either, but I'm gonna take Mortal Kombat.
1985 Soviet software engineer Alexei Pajitnov.
Tetris moves on. Battlefield or Mario Kart?
Mario Kart to the crib.
This is sweet.
For
Mario Kart.
sure. Mass Effect or Detroit Become Human?
100% on the
Mass
Detroit
Effect.
meter. Readings are off the scale.
Yeah, I'll be defaulting to Detroit.
I'll go Mass Effect.
This is the last decision game, Detroit, in the contest.
No.
Life is Strange.
No, it's not.
Mass Effect also has. I don't know if it's as heavy decision based as Detroit, but it's also decision
true.
based.
I
Your
forgot
decisions
about that.
from 1 carry to 2, and then they carry over into 3.
Shit, I gotta go. I gotta
That's
go
kinda
Mass
crazy as
Effect.
fuck.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things. Pretty awesome things.
Oh, switch up 3-1 then.
Yeah, I
Mass Effect.
can't in good conscience take it to a toss-up.
Portal, FIFA.
Portal, way bigger place in my heart than FIFA.
Taking Portal.
I'm also taking Portal.
I think I'm taking FIFA.
Portal wins.
Portal is also my split gata meter. Readings are off the chart.
Holy. Don't Starve Together or Super Mario Bros?
Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, super.
Simply a legendary
League.
classic.
Yeah.
Sir.
Once we play Don't Starve Together, we'll see if it changes.
Yeah, that could have been a sleeper. We've been playing.
Bloodborne.
Get that shit out of my face, bro.
Bye bye, lol.
Bloodborne versus League of Legends. Bloodborne wins. Assassin's Creed versus Spyro.
Yeah, get this fucking purple dragon, fucking Flintstones ass looking bitch out of my face.
Yeah, Creed.
Yeah, I'm voting Spyro just for that.
Really, Logan?
Yeah, I am actually gonna vote Spyro. So.
It's a fun game.
This dude is such a diabolical liar. You can't even. You have to ask him actually double check every time.
That sounds like a dice roll then, because I'm going Spyro.
Oh no.
I didn't know you were choosing
Hey,
Spyro.
hey, yeah, hey, Logan,
my
suck my dick.
God,
How about you do
dude,
that, buddy?
This is fucking bullshit.
This is what I've earned, bro. I
Spyro!
knew it. I knew
This
it.
shit is
I've won the last like 8.
third-rounded.
bro.
Chris
I knew
Chris
it.
is now like 2-11 on dice rolls.
Yeah.
When he went on his vote on whenever for his
I would
vote.
give him all of the other ones back to
Just for that one.
Assassin's Creed.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty wins this for me.
Easy. Metro's like a Call of Duty knockoff,
Yeah.
basically.
Terraria or Sims?
Sims.
I'm going, oh, interesting. I'll go Terraria. Sims. Stellaris or Uncharted?
Uncharted. Real storyline ass game. You're gonna get my vote.
Yeah, that's fine.
That sounds like 3 to me. Walking Dead or Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider.
Walking Dead.
Yeah, we do have a bunch of fucking choice games.
Two tombs, two tombs, one walking.
All right, I'll take walk.
Mm-hmm.
Take it to a
We're
toss.
little sluts for a dice roll, bro.
Despicable. Walking Dead making it to the 3rd round is disgusting.
That's tough.
You picked it.
Red Dead.
Red Dead.
Yeah, Red
Amnesia
Dead.
versus Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead
Red Dead's a
Redemption.
fucking
win.
1 seed here.
Fallout or Raft?
Man, unfortunate for Raph, but Fallout.
I'll be riding.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
I will. I am. I'm riding with
Boo!
I know Sam's picking Fallout, so I gotta go.
Coward.
Oh,
Red Dead or Tekken?
Red
the
Dead.
reddest game covers of all time. Yeah, this is Red Dead.
This sucks, but it has to be Red
Wow, you picking over Tekken?
Dead. Red Dead 1 is that childhood as well, I fear.
Tekken's like a 3rd or a 4th seed to me. You know, it's just can't compete with a 1 seed.
Okay, can't compete, slow the roll, you know.
That's why I don't like doing seeding. Because you're already just making the decision before you even do the bracket. Red Dead wins. Borderlands versus Undertale.
Pretty sure I know where this is going, but I'm choosing Borderlands.
Gotta go Undertale.
I think I'm gonna go Borderlands as well.
Oh, Undertale.
I thought for sure it was gonna be 3-1. Undertale.
That's an Undertale. Let's see, Far Cry or GTA?
Love Far Cry, but it has to be GTA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
GTA is like a 2-seat or something.
Need for Speed or Arkham?
I'll probably be taking Need for Speed.
Get that Batman.
The downfall of
shit.
not playing some games. Arkham is one of those games, so I'm going to Need for Speed.
I too will go for Need for Speed.
Wow. Is Sam the only one that's played through the Arkham series?
Yeah, I've never played it.
Crazy.
Disgusting.
I've watched a little bit of it.
Tom Clancy.
Tom Clancy's or RuneScape.
Damn, actually, hold on.
I've never played RuneScape, so although I do know from everything I've heard, it's legendary. So
Actually, I might have to go Tom Clancy. I'm gonna flip flop, bro.
I wish we, as a group, played Rainbow Six Siege together because I think it'd be really fun.
True.
If we had done that, I'd probably go Tom, but I don't think I can put it over RuneScape.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
2-2. That's a RuneScape.
Glory to RuneScape.
Doom or The Forest?
I'm gonna go Doom.
Anchor. How much is this a long dark stand-in for me? Is the question.
I feel like I have to pick Doom because I haven't played the Forest, but I've been building the Forest up off the vibes. So it's tough. I'm not strong enoughly passionate about Doom to be like I've played it, so I have to pick it. So I think I'm gonna lean towards
I'm gonna
dice
pick
roll.
the Forest.
Forest. Resident Evil or Rocket League?
Well, Rez had a good run. Rocket League is winning this whole shebang.
I vote Rocket League.
That sounds like 3.
The question is,
votes.
will Rocket League lose a vote?
True. We'll see.
Spyro or
Sims.
Sims?
Spyro.
Kind of tough, honestly. I feel like I've got the same amount of enjoyment out of both. I don't know. Probably more Spyro.
I'm definitely on Spyro again.
So 2-1 Spyro.
Fuck it. I'll take Sims.
Gross. Even grosser. Sims wins.
Too many
Dead
people
Space,
like it.
Super Mario Bros.
Super.
Yeah, Super.
Mario,
Too much of a legendary classic.
Dragon Age, or The Elder Scrolls. Haha, Logan. Haha. Haha.
Oh my gosh.
Do we ISO? Do we let him?
See, the problem with this is that 3 Dragon Age games. Dragon Age Origins is like a top 3 game I've ever played, but Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition aren't even in the top 10. When I would easily take Oblivion and Skyrim over the other 2, so I'll go Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I think it's
That'd be
gotta be
my vote.
Scrolls.
Good man.
Elder Scrolls it is. Mass Effect, Portal.
Mass Effect's my vote. but-
Portal.
I gotta go Portal,
I'll be going Portal as well.
and that's a win for Splitgate as well.
Whatever you say, man.
Tetris.
Call of Duty, Tetris.
Do I want to vote Tetris?
Well, we got a kind of retro, legendary classic here that's like, it's like the epitome of like a, old game and the epitome of a new game against each other.
The only Call of Duty I've ever played in the last 10 years is the Zombies on Black Ops 3 with you guys.
Crazy they got like
Just like 2 of the most uncomparable games you could have.
I feel like they really were lacking in if they're gonna do Tetris arcade games because they don't have like Pac-Man.
Absolutely.
Or what's the space one? Space Invaders?
Galaga.
Space Invaders or Galaga? Or
Yeah, that
all
would
those
be fun to have.
Those crazy to play Tetris one of those, but
I'm going to vote Tetris.
Call of Duty or Tetris.
It's COD handily for me. Handily.
Oh no. Tetris.
Yeah, I mean you can't. It's zombies in there. It's zombies.
That's what I'm saying,
Oh
bro.
wait, zombies?
Think about
It's part of Call of Duty.
all of Call of Duty.
Yeah, it would involve all Call of Duty.
Black Ops 2.
Zombies.
1, 2, 3, World War, all the Black Ops, all the modern
I gotta be honest, I
warfares.
was not like thinking about zombies.
Yeah, zombies is just it puts it over.
That puts it over the top. Like, I'm gonna have to say Call of Duty.
That's 3 then. Fallout or Walking Dead? Oh, get this out of my
Fallout.
face.
Bye bye.
Dark Souls or Minecraft?
Ooh.
Minecraft.
Both insanely popular games that I played very little of, doing very different things.
Minecraft.
I think I just overall like more.
I think you're lying, Logan. I call cap.
I played a lot of Minecraft in middle school.
Crazy picking out Dark Souls.
I've only beaten Dark Souls 1, that's why. I haven't played a lot of 2 or 3.
Sounds like Minecraft then. No objection.
3-1.
Bloodborne or Uncharted?
Bloodborne.
Yeah, since Dark Souls just got voted out,
Go Bloodborne.
you have to give it to Bloodborne. I like that game better anyway.
Supposed to be basing off of Cuphead or Mario Kart. Finally meets the
Cuphead is. Yeah,
that sucks.
That shit.
It definitely could have made
Kart.
another round with the right matchup.
None of us have even played Cuphead.
Sure. I've definitely played Cuphead.
You played it.
Jake actually,
Bloodborne.
Zaddy, guy who plays zombies with, played Cuphead a lot. I watched him a bit.
We're on to the round of 16.
Yeah, I'm choosing Rocket League, and we're probably going to end up having Rocket League versus Portal in the championship.
That's a
Right.
crazy. That's a crazy
Predictions.
pick. I don't know if it's going to be Rocket League first.
I could see Portal meeting a tough match this round.
I don't think Portal makes it past this round, to be honest.
Yeah, they're about to run into Red Dead or some shit.
Yeah, that
bro.
would be Dunsky.
We're Rocket League though, right?
It is for
Rocket League over Bloodborne for sure.
Forest or Sims? Yeah, I get this out of
Forest.
my face.
I got to ride for Sims, bro.
You switch up on Forest for Sims? That's crazy.
I held Sims
I've been riding
last
for
round
Sims,
because
bro.
it is such a popular game, legendary classic for sure. But the Forest on the long Darkometer is getting my dick hard, and I'm sorry, but
You said this blonde isn't doing it for you?
yeah, yeah, they got.
So who here has played The Forest?
I think just me.
And it's about to make it to the top 8. Heard you.
I mean...
It's my long dark stand-in, simple as.
Yeah, good luck.
you exactly called it.
Hey, Sam, that's all you.
Wow.
Sam, that's all you.
Versus Red Dead. That's
Oh
funny.
man, it's the split gate meter too. It's the split gate likeness for me, and more than that, Portal
You
is
would not
an
have the
awesome
audacity, bro.
game series. But I mean, quite simply, simple as here, Red Dead is the best story game of all time. Red Dead 2, that is, and Red Dead 1 ain't too shabby at all.
Wow. That's a crazy thing to say.
It's been my opinion ever since I played it. And
Should play Baldur's Gate 3.
that shit, Red Dead 2, like, when you get to the end of it, that shit, like, literally brought a tear to my eye, so. I don't think any other game has done that.
It is the game that I've heard the most people ever say that it's like their favorite game / best story ever.
And the gameplay is pretty fun. And as far as, like, world building and shit, it's got a bunch of fun stuff to do.
GTA.
GTA versus Undertale.
Undertale.
Um,
Gonna go GTA as well.
yeah, the Undertale's met its match.
Logan, you picking GTA?
Yeah.
Minecraft or Need for Speed?
Minecraft with ease.
Well, I hate Need for Speed for what it did to me last round. But I certainly have gotten more hours of entertainment and fun out of that than Minecraft, so I'm gonna have to go Need for Speed.
Dice roll. This sucks. Minecraft versus Need for Speed.
Yeah, that shit is nasty work. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes, that's a Minecraft. Thank goodness.
God is good.
I think that's.
God is good.
I'm always fine with the more popular game winning a dice roll.
Praise be to He.
Fallout or Elder Scrolls?
This is crazy.
Yeah,
This is a crazy
Elders.
matchup.
Yeah, it is.
Elder bro.
That's-
Going Elder Scrolls.
That's a 3 blank.
That's crazy because it's got to be Fallout for me.
It's a 3-1 win. Call of Duty or Super Mario Bros?
Fuck.
I think
This is the hardest one, other than actually, it's probably the hardest one I've had to do so far.
I'm glad it's
Even Tekken versus
this round feels really competitional.
Yeah, probably, bro.
I think the legendary classic that I haven't really played, that is the most legendary and classic, maybe of all of our picks still available, has finally met its match, and the game that I've gotten like, you know, maybe 1,000 hours of entertainment out of.
No way, it's not more than that.
Yeah, it's got to be COD, man. It's got to be COD. It's got to be. Plus, I feel less bad because we have Mario Kart Racing still.
Absolutely.
I'll go
At
COD.
least as of now.
That would win in a 1v1 versus Super Mario Bros. To me.
Me too.
Call of Duty it is.
Heating up.
Mario Kart or RuneScape.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart's
Mario
advancing. It's a Final Four.
It's Elite 8 right now. Red Dead
All
or
right,
Forest.
let's see Forest Riders. Let's see Forest Riders. Let's stand up then.
Final Four though. Yeah.
Red Dead.
No, it's around 8.
Top
It's four matchups, but 2 each, so it's the,
Oh, you know, you're right. I'm sorry. It's been a long bracket. The miracle run of the forest and its long darkedness has definitely met its match.
I'll tell you Red Dead.
Red Dead head.
Yep.
On Forest. Looks like it is a dice roll. Haha.
Give me Rocket League.
GTA versus Rocket League.
Yeah, Rocket League to the bank,
tough.
bro.
This is the first time that I think, like, as far as like work put into it and I don't know, things to do, like I might say that GTA is like the better game. Like in terms of like the product that what they were able to accomplish. You know, Rocket League, it's beautiful, but it's very simple. You know, it's GTA is like doing a lot of things, whereas Rocket League is doing one thing really well. So it is simply the quality of the physics and the sport of Rocket League. It's tough for me to say anything but Rocket League here.
Oh, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Oh, that just say Rocket League.
I feel.
I think Grand Theft Auto is a good Swiss Army knife. It brings a lot of different things into one game. It does it well, but I think Rocket League is a complete unique game that is just like truly like.
And it's just
Nothing
car
is like
soccer.
Rocket League.
It's just soccer.
Yeah, it's just car soccer, and it's crazy that it's really the only game like that, and does it to a level unseen by, in my opinion, of course, other sports games and things like that. It's truly it's like they created their own sport and put it in a video game that can only be in a video game, of course, but it's with like other sport games, it's like. In my, of course, opinion, it's just like sports are just better played in real life than on a video game. But this is a sport that you can't play in real life, and is insane video game. Of course, you know, I'm biased because it is my most played video game of all time.
And mine too.
And probably mine. Aside from maybe one other game.
Maybe
two
if
games,
you
maybe.
combine every Pokemon game I've ever played, it might compare. But if it's a singular game, it's for sure.
Yeah, Pokemon, a lot of a grind, you know, that does take a long time.
Rocket League wins here.
That's
Minecraft or Elder Scrolls?
That's extremely hard. That is unbelievable.
Elder Scrolls.
Definitely Elder Scrolls for me.
It's just so. At this point, it's like really like honestly unfair to some of these games of whole series versus a single game. Like all Elder Scrolls. Like I love Minecraft, but Skyrim and all of them.
Is it better than both Oblivion and
So I'm saying
Skyrim?
it's like it's kind of just.
I think if it's if it's a singular force enough, you know, Rocket League is that example. Like it can take them.
The problem is, I think maybe if we were to do this again, maybe we should have like just had whatever our represented like best from that series for us each of us individually. Because like for me to like say Skyrim versus Minecraft, like that's I still probably am gonna lean the same way, Skyrim, but it's closer than like Skyrim and Oblivion, bro. Like between those two games, I don't know how many hours I have played between those two, but it is a ridiculous amount. Like, so it's hard to say.
Actually, now that I think about it,
I see what you mean, but I like giving the combined effort of a series like its credit.
Yeah.
I like giving it that boost, and chance.
Yeah, and truly, it hasn't like helped even some of as much as you would think. Like there are still singular games that are still here.
We're usually still
there's
thinking
some,
of a
but
singular game, for most.
I think most of this round has been, at least winners, and most of the participants have been series. Red Dead's a series, Elder Scrolls series, Call of Duty series, Mario Kart series. That was what, 4 of them at least. I don't know what the last couple are. Flexibility of Minecraft, and I honestly forgot about Minecraft when I talked about my most played games. That's probably up there with Rocket League. I started playing Minecraft first. Yeah, the flexibility of it is literally incomparable to any other game. In regards to like modding, like Minecraft as a base game is so good and simple that the fact that it can be built upon so easily by so many people is really unprecedented. I don't know if there's another game that has as much community work into it as Minecraft.
I think that's where my biggest downfall of this is. I have not played nearly as much modded Minecraft as you, or maybe even Logan and Sam. I don't know how much y'all have. But,
I don't think they have.
Yeah, but I am familiar enough with it and know like how crazy it can get, and yeah, I feel like this would have been even closer if I would have experienced that. But the fact that I am even debating this with the very base level Minecraft is kind of like a testament to how good of a game it is.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely worth it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Elder.
I think that's a 3er for Elder, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's tough because I do think there's an element of a lot of things that maybe I could have found really fun on Minecraft that it just would have taken like a lot of getting used to the gameplay and searching for like that like Pokemon mod on Minecraft was like that looked pretty fun.
Oh yeah, that's not even mentioning like things like that. Oh my goodness, you can literally do anything. It's literally unbelievable the amount of like the versatility of mods they have for Minecraft that changes it. So literally anything you want it to be, you can make it. It's really crazy, and it could be. It's most of the time well done. So yeah, it's crazy. But we're on to Call of Duty versus Mario Kart.
COD Mario Kart. I am probably going to have to kill myself. I want to pick Mario Kart. I really do, but it has to be COD.
Going Mario Kart.
I've gotten a lot of hours of entertainment out of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It might be comparable to COD. I don't know.
Get the fuck out of town, dog.
COD is simply one of my favorite like multiplayer games. It's always I've always been able to play that one with friends. So, but I mean, same's true for Mario Kart. It's just a couch multiplayer.
Yeah, I play Mario Kart a lot. I can't even say that because I play both a lot with my brothers.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, there might be no feeling like coming off of the school bus and coming right to the fucking living room to play Ascension with the people I just got off the bus with to go and play. Like that shit is like that shit is some real shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. I might shed a tear right now.
Yeah, okay, bro. Don't act like you're all emotional and
This ain't Red Dead 2.
Yeah, see, I didn't play a lot of COD in middle school and high school, so
I'm leaning towards I can't even say I'm leaning towards either.
I'm leaning towards a toss-up, to be honest.
So many moments. There's a couple good moments for campaigns.
I mean, okay, wait. I've developed a new reasoning.
Oh boy.
There's a lot more shitty things in COD games that...
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, like campaigns past, really past Black Ops 1.
Not every zombies is like...
Yeah.
Great.
Whereas all of Mario Kart is pure and awesome. And like the most recent Mario Kart, you can play like every single fucking map they've ever had, like all 64 of them or whatever. Fuck it. I'm doing Mario Kart. It's the best racing game and the best couch multiplayer. Maybe other than Halo. Where the fuck is Halo?
That's actually crazy. What the fuck?
But we're also going against the best zombies game. I gotta put it to a dying roll.
Had fucking Crisis in here and not Halo, and I forgot about fucking Halo.
No Gears of War.
Gears of War is so fun.
Under the Halo family.
I actually cannot believe they did not put Halo in it.
I wonder if they didn't put Halo or Gears of War in here because of the more poor reception from Halo 4, 5, and Infinite versus the original.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Here we are.
The same with Gears of War 4 and 5.
All right, this is the worst day of my life.
Call of Duty.
Elder Scrolls.
This is impossible, dude.
Remember, whoever wins this has to go against Rocket League.
Yeah, this is the true battle of second place.
Yeah. Wait, no, it's Red Dead Redemption
this is a good
2
4.
is still in the fucking match.
Yeah, it's a good 4. This is a good 4 for sure.
It's gonna be Red Dead 2 versus Rocket League, and I'm gonna have to cry.
Thinking too far ahead. You gotta face what's in front of you.
Actually, Red Dead is getting... It's gonna get cut next round. It's gonna be obnoxious, but yeah.
This round. This is the next round.
This is actually this is just Kendrick versus
Wait, who's who?
you have Elder Scrolls that has put out multiple all-time classics. Their last online wasn't exactly received as well as the other two, but the other two are just such a standalone classics, like Oblivion and Skyrim. I mean, undeniable. And in general, Elder Scrolls is like, I would say, has a great like just review from most fans. Like when people ask people about Elder Scrolls, they probably have a positive review. COD, they got some really high points early on, but lately it's been a lot of questionable.
Shit.
A lot of questionable, but they have kept us a supply of full speed multiplayer gaming for fucking 20 years, and their early on was extremely high.
How much does not having a game since Skyrim hurt the Elder Scrolls?
That's the problem.
I don't know. Not a lot. I mean, GTA hasn't had a new game in like 15 years, technically.
That hurts it for me too.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It's been even longer, I think. When did GTA 5 come out?
I was still wiping my
Like
mom was wiping
98
my ass
or something.
still.
20. I want to say 2011.
That's when Skyrim came out. Was 2011.
Yeah. Crazy.
Skyrim came out on 11/11/2011. Ironically enough.
I will
Making a
never
fucking
forget
wish.
going to GameStop fucking at midnight to get that shit for the release, bro.
Damn, you're a real original head.
I swear to God, bro.
I'm gonna Call of Duty.
I think I've simply got more entertainment out of Black Ops and the Call of Duty franchise. If it were Fallout
I think that
here, my vote would be different.
it'd be different.
Wow.
Elder Scrolls has the best game between the two, and you could argue it has the second best game between the two.
Wow.
But COD then has the rest of the next 15 games, and I think I'm gonna have to go COD. That hurts.
I don't know, but Black Ops 1, if you're talking about second best game, Skyrim probably beats out the best Call of Duty, but Black Ops 1 with Kino 5.
Yeah.
The campaign was good on that one.
Yeah, and
multiplayer. Yeah, the original Black Ops is
truly a legendary
top tier game.
Everything about it. Yeah, it's the one thing where it's like everything about the game they got right.
Yep. COD wins. Red Dead or Rocket?
Here we go.
The R's.
Yeah. I think I've made my decision, and it's that Rocket League is losing a fucking vote, dude.
Good. Hey, stand on that though.
Oh,
Red Dead's my number one. Take it to the grave.
Austin. You don't want to make this a dice roll.
I honestly, I just feel like that's so unfair for Red Dead here. I mean, everyone that Rocket League has faced has just been fucking obliterated. But I don't think that Red Dead should be. Yeah, it's
top 4. It's
close. It's close. Exactly.
It's not like it's.
I would not think you're crazy for picking either of these, but Rocket League is just simply a marvel in gaming physics. I cannot describe it in any other way.
I was Arthur Morgan for Halloween 2 years ago.
I'm gonna be Octane this October.
Settle down.
Rocket League.
Call of Duty. Rocket League.
Yeah, it's probably sweep.
I'll throw a vote. Let the dice decide us.
Oh my god.
I feel a little crazy.
No, you feel like doing nothing. You feel like throwing your vote away.
Hey, Rocket League, they don't give a fuck about updating the maps. The maps are bland and the same.
That's the thing, you know. They have been writing the same exact concept and physics. I mean, essentially.
Yeah.
Since it first came out in like 2017 or whatever.
There definitely have been different maps with actual differences in them. So I don't know what you're talking about.
They've tried.
They are poor compared to what they could.
They do try other game mode style stuff like that, like not just maps, but like different types of like hockey and fucking basketball and they try shit. Like I'll give them that, but I feel like lately especially they have not put the effort into. Just the new
Epic freaking took them.
Yeah. The new maps especially have been like, come on, these are just like copies of maps we already have.
Bro, I feel like they could go so fucking crazier with the maps. Like the thing is, they don't even have to like the game is perfect in regards to like actual functionality of the game. Like I do not have any problems with that. Like, but to me, it's like if they're not having to really tweak or improve on that as much, like maybe they are, and I'm not giving them credit for it, but not much has changed for the fucking 6 years I've played it, however long it's been, and it's like they could have been experimenting with way more fucking like islands and crazy fucking arenas and shit. Like it could get wacky.
It's like they have like 10 employees working on this game now, and like 6 of them are just making like shit to sell in the item shop.
Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started on the item shop being some bull, bro.
I mean,
like, give me some cool shit.
I mean, you can say that about most games.
Oh yeah, I mean for sure.
But
I'm just passionate about it because I play with, we play Rocket League more than pretty much anything.
Yeah, I think it's a.
Yeah, I don't like the ship Epic Games is running over there.
Epic Games is crazy, and I mean, it's been a long time with Rocket League, and they have tried a lot of different things. A lot of different things have been here and gone, and all this other stuff. But it kind of also has, it's not the same, nearly to the same extent, but it has the same kind of expansion that Minecraft gets on at least PC. You can, make your own maps and whatnot.
True.
Your own game modes. Like I've seen people do freaking 20v20 Rocket League matches.
You have to mod. You have to mod to do that, right?
Yeah, it has to be a mod.
Okay.
Just like everything with Minecraft. But yeah, even with all that, even with all the hate that Rocket League has gotten because Epic has, well, it's them in Rocket League, and the hate is really Epic Games. But since Epic Games took them, people still can play it all the time. And it truly is one of the few I'd call perfect games out there. I don't know. I cannot think of a better way or a thing to implicate in Rocket League that would make it significant.
Yeah, that's the thing is
Yeah,
they can't really change the core formula because it is exactly that core formula which makes it so amazing.
4-0 sweep.
Yeah, it is the one game that, like, when I think about it, there isn't, like, really, a thing about the gameplay that I would change.
Rocket League wins. I will say that one of my top games of all time, top 5, was not on there. So anyone who feels hurt that this wasn't on there,
We all know NCAA 14 should have been in the championship. It wasn't on the list. It's okay.
Yeah,
I think
it would have been B in the 3rd round by Stardew Valley. So
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Yeah.
I want to mention how Baldur's Gate 3 or Elden Ring was, didn't it?
Yeah, no Elden Ring's crazy.
No Civ 6. It's a lot of my top games,
Yeah, that's true.
Halo is crazy, just straight up.
No Bioshock.
No Army of Two.
No Army of 2.
No Jackbox Party games.
No NFL Street.
No Madden, UK.
NBA Jam. Blitz.
Oh, yeah. Backbreaker.
There you go.
No Tony Hawk Pro Skater, low-key.
All right, Joe. I think that was a pretty successful list.
Y'all can find your own music this week. Fuck you guys. And also you can reach us to comment about that at shitdogspodcast@gmail.com. Send us some questions and it'll be anonymous because I won't read your email when we do our advice segments. That we do.
Yes,
ShitDogsGaming on Twitch.
Stay frosty.
Hey.
Time to end the pod. Let's go.